Psychology facts about human behavior that will blow your mind. If you've ever wondered whether sex is good for you, or if your orgasms are normal, this video is for you. We have compiled sex facts and statistics from across the globe so you can enjoy sex more, understand your partner, and more. Interesting facts about sex. The states where couples have the longest lovemaking sessions are New Mexico, West Virginia, Idaho, South Carolina, and Missouri. Nipplegasm exists, which means that some women can orgasm through nipple stimulation. Women who have sex at least once a week have more regular menstrual cycles. 045. At least 1 in 5 people use their smartphones during sex. According to one survey, 51% of 51 respondents said they could go longer without sex than they could go without coffee. The states OMC where couples have the shortest lovemaking sessions are Alaska, South Dakota, Montana, and Georgia. We certainly see that happening in the US. The average male orgasm lasts 6 seconds. The average female orgasm lasts 20 seconds. People who sleep on their stomachs with their arms above their heads have more sexual dreams. Although nearly any body part or item of clothing may be an object of sexual fetishism, the shoe, 431, and the foot are the 2 most common fetishes in Western society. Women who have difficulty reaching an orgasm might just have cold feet, literally. One study found that giving women warm socks increased their chance of reaching an orgasm. According to one study, Spain, Brazil, Patundi, and Italy produced the best lovers. The worst lovers were Germans, who women claimed were smelly. The English were too lazy. The Swedes finished too quickly, and Americans ranked in the middle. According to one study, 36% of people go right to Facebook or 214 Twitter, not the shower, after a romp in the sheets. Each partner got to decide whether they would go to the shower or to the bed. Studies have found that if you're getting 242 value from this video and hit the like button, you tend to last longer in bed. And if you hit 247, the subscribe button, you'll have more satisfying orgasms. During 30 minutes of active sex, the average person burns approximately 200 calories. Approximately 70% of men refuse to have sex during their girlfriend's period. The most successful X-rated movie in history, 251, is Deep Throat. According to Pornhub, the kinkiest states are Wyoming, Alaska, Vermont, West Virginia, and Oregon. California, surprisingly, is the least kinky. Every day, there are about 100 million acts of sexual intercourse a day, globally. One study found that heterosexual women climax 61.6% of the time, while homosexual women climax 51.7% of the time. Bisexual women climax 58% of the time. After fingers and vibrators, women choose candles as a sex toy. The most common cause of penile rupture is vigorous 3.5 masturbation. Not all orgasms feel the same, because the genitals are connected to several 3.5's different pairs of nerves. Stimulating different combinations of nerves produces different sensations. Additionally, orgasms are affected by cognitive, psychological, and pharmacological variables. A blended orgasm is an orgasm that occurs when 2 or 3 regions, 4.5 and 4.6 kilograms of carbon dioxide of the genital area, have been stimulated. Most researchers agree that Kegel exercises associate with decreased injuries more recovery time, and a lower risk of cardiovascular disease. Men's orgasms stimulate the same area of the brain as does heroin in an O1 addict's brain, strongly suggesting that sex can be addictive. Multiple orgasms are orgasms that frequently occur in close succession, from a few seconds to a few minutes apart. However, men can experience multiple orgasms are more frequently using condoms does not necessarily increase the quality of an orgasm. A woman is equally likely to experience an orgasm with or without a condom. If a man is resistant to wearing a condom, partners may consider manual stimulation first. According to Planned Parenthood, 30% of women have had trouble reaching an orgasm. As many as 80% have difficulty reaching orgasm through vaginal intercourse. Orgasms can be elicited from various clitoral regions of the body, including the penis, clitoris, vagina, G-spot, cervix, prostate, nipples, breasts, prostate, nipples, breasts, prostate, nipples, breasts, prostate, nipples, breasts, prostate, nipples. A sensor can be reached from visual stimulation, auditory stimulation, and mental imagery. Orgasms do not stop at a certain age. Some people can experience orgasms past the age of 90. The time it takes to reach an orgasm varies considerably. Orgasm also depends on a variety of factors such as age, sexual experience, and drugs. Men typically require 2 to 10 minutes to orgasm, though men who experience delayed orgasms may need an hour or more of stimulation. Sex can decrease a man's risk for a fatal heart attack. Men who had sex 2 or more times per week were less likely to die from a heart attack than men who had sex less often.